The streams louder.
Hey, what's up guys, my name's Switcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys a pretty unique video on Black Ops 3. I'm going to go through all 9 of the specialist characters and show you guys what I think is the best gear loadout for them. And that does not include the gold hero gear. I have like half of the gold hero gear unlocked right now, but I'm just going to show you guys of all the normal gear in the game, what I think is the best loadout for every single character. So for the Ruin, you guys, I really like this Gladiator face mask. It's literally the exact same thing as the gold hero face mask, except it's like gray and black, but I think it looks really cool, and it looks a lot better than having him bald or having like one of those just weird like face paints on. I think it looks really cool, and it makes him look pretty scary as well. And then for the Ruins armor, you guys, I really like Spades and Viking, but I would probably say Viking is my favorite. It's also gray, and I think it just looks really good with the face mask, and it looks a lot better than like the orange body gear or the jungle, like the green jungle body gear. I just think it looks pretty cool. So those are both my gear pieces for the Ruin. And then for the Outrider, you guys, I really like this Amazonas headpiece. It's actually gold, and it kind of reminds me of like the gold hero gear, and a lot of people actually probably think that it is the gold hero gear, and I just think it looks really cool on the Outrider. So that's my headpiece for her. And then, to be honest with you guys, for all the armor choices for the Outrider, I really don't like any of them. If I had to pick one, though, I would pick this one that's yellow and red. I can't see the name right now because my screen is too small, but out of those 9 choices, I would say that's probably the best one. And it looks pretty cool with the gold headpiece as well. So those are both of my Outrider ones. And for the Prophet, you guys, I really like his choices. I really like the Cyberpunk one and the Archangel, except I like the Archangel one better because it's red, and I just think it looks really cool with the blue gear that I have on him. So both the blue and red headpiece are the exact same except just a different color, but what I like to do is I like to run the red headpiece, and then I run this blue Cyberpunk armor, and I think he looks really cool. If I had to pick any of the default gear for him, those would be my 2 choices right there. Look at how cool he looks, you guys. He's got like blue gems on his armor, and then he's got red gems on his head. I think both of those look insane. And then for the battery, you guys, I really like to use the America headpiece, which is basically America, I guess. It's like a red and blue headgear. I think that looks pretty cool. It looks a lot better than like the ones where you can actually see the battery's face and like see the weird spiky hair. I really like the blue and red headpiece, I guess. And then I also like this one here, Victory, for the armor. It's red and black, and I think it looks really cool. If you guys also want to use the America armor, I think it looks pretty cool with the red and blue helmet as well, but I like to use the America headpiece and then the red and black armor. I think both those look really cool together. And then for the Seraph, you guys, I really like this one. It's the pirate armor, or the pirate headgear, and it's basically like a skull, and then it's got a purple eye patch on. I think it looks really cool. When I first got this one unlocked, I used this one all the time, and I thought it was really cool. Definitely the best of all the headpieces for the Seraph. And then for the armor, you guys, once again, just like the Outrider, I really don't like any of these 9 choices, but I would say out of the 9, probably the Dragon one is the best gear. It looks decent with the skull headgear as well, but I don't really like any of those 9 armors. I think they probably could have made a better one in the game than that one there. And for the Nomad, you guys, I really like this headpiece. It's the Chupacabra, which is basically like a mythical like a creature, I guess. It looks really cool on his face. It has fangs on, and it's just kind of like a mask on his face. I think that one looks really cool. I was so excited when I got that one unlocked right there. And for the body, you guys, I really like this, the FUDRA, or the Fudra or Fudra or something. I don't really know what that actually stands for, but I think it looks really cool. It's like kind of like blue ripped up. It's like a blue ghillie suit kind of, and I think it looks really cool with the Chupacabra face mask as well. So those are both my choices for the Nomad. And for the Reaper, you guys, what I like to do for my Reaper is I like to just go all white. I also like the yellow and blue. I think those look pretty cool as well, and you can kind of mix those up. But if I can't use my gold headgear that I have right there, I like to just go with the all white. I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of like chrome, I guess. And if you go with the white headpiece and then the white body armor, he also has a white scythe. So if you use the scythe weapon, you're going to have a really cool looking white death machine, and I really enjoy using that. So that's my Reaper, you guys. Look at him. He looks so cool when he's just got the all white gear on. I think that looks the best of all the colors of gear. The yellow and blue are pretty cool though, to be honest. And for the Spectre, you guys, it's kind of similar to the Seraph. He's got this one here that's called Bones, I think it is. I can't see too well, but I think it says Bones. It looks really, really cool as a face mask, though. It's like white and black, kind of like a skeleton, and I just think that one looks really, really cool. I also like just kind of the basic blue and white one that you get right away. I also like using that for a headpiece sometimes. And then for the armor, you guys, I like to use the chameleon one. You guys can see it's like shiny yellow and green with some red on it. I think that looks pretty cool along with his headpiece. So that's probably the best armor loadout for the Spectre in my opinion. And then for the last character, you guys, the Firebreak, I don't like a lot of the headgears. I mostly like the blue kind of basic one that you get at the beginning, but if I had to pick one, I like how this earth one looks along with my armor, so that's what I go with mostly. It just kind of looks scary, I guess. It's like orange. He kind of looks like Jason, to be honest, from the Friday the 13th movies. And then for the gear, you guys, this is definitely the best one. It's the Diablo one. It's orange and red. It looks completely like fire, and I think that's the best gear to put on him for his armor. So I like the way the headpiece looks with the armor as well. I think that's pretty awesome overall. So that's the last character there, you guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. You could see an example of all 9 gear pieces for every single character, as well as like what a really cool loadout looks like for all of them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If I can't use my gold hero gear, those are all 9 of the loadouts I would probably use for all my characters. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It was kind of something different for me, not a gameplay, but just a gear loadout video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.